All right, hello and welcome back to the Binge Boys podcast. This week we're here to talk to you about the Disney Plus original series Hawkeye. Probably improperly titled, but besides the point, we're here to talk about that. But before we get into Hawkeye, we must introduce ourselves. And with you this week, my name is Enrique.
What up, is Eli back again?
And your boy Tristan is still kicking.
Guys, we went on Disney Plus and we said, by God, we've watched most of the recent Marvel content. We have to complete the trifecta. That's probably turned into like an 18-fecta at this point.
Yeah, pretty much. Other than What If, which isn't happening.
No, because it's not canon, and no, just because the multiverse is real doesn't mean it's canon, man, buddy.
It's canon.
It's not, whatever. So, that was our decision to watch Hawkeye this week.
Hawkeye.
Which, again, like I said 37 seconds ago, improperly titled. It probably should have been called Hawk Girl.
Oh no, come on.
My man Clint Barton is not the main character of the series.
No.
He's more like the mentor, the OG, double OG status. We get Kate Bishop, not to be confused with a regular Bishop from Marvel Universe. Kate Bishop, who is, I forget her first shoot name in the Marvel Universe, like hero name. Bow Girl. That's what I'm going to go with.
Bow Girl. Yeah, Bow Girl.
And we see her origin series.
Yeah, pretty much.
Exactly.
Yeah, she's the main character, played by Haley Steinfeld.
Steinfeld. Yeah.
Thank you.
Not the shitty comedian.
No, not what's the deal with bows and arrows.
I just shot an arrow, and boy, are my arms tired.
Oh God, we are comedian gold. Yeah, so that's what we've been watching, and we watched it, and I thought it was actually good.
Yeah,
surprisingly.
no, I did like it, dude. Honestly, dude, Hawkeye is so much better standalone character than he is in the Avengers.
He's fine. He's not bad. I just think he looks bad in comparison, right?
I agree, dude. In this series, like, I actually really liked Hawkeye. I was like, oh, cool. Like, this is the first time I've actually liked Hawkeye.
Well, they give him a lot of character depth as well. Well, I liked Hawkeye when he was doing his whole redemption arc from the Ronin shit.
Okay,
Ronin to me was dope as fuck.
Ronin
that
was
was
dope,
so
dude.
cool.
And I was like, holy shit, he's just murdering people. Like, that's awesome.
Yeah. Hawkeye, honestly, dude, Hawkeye's never been bad, though. Like, I don't know. My introduction, I don't know if it was the first time we saw it in Marvel, because I watched him pretty much out of order the first time. In the original Avengers, when Loki took it over. Mm-hmm. Was that the first time we saw him on anything?
I think so.
Yes.
I mean, unless he was in, like, a Captain America movie.
I don't think so.
No.
I think his first introduction was then.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, I was like, I didn't have the strongest opinion of him, but that's also because he was technically a bad guy, so.
Not in the first Avengers.
Yes, he was.
Because Loki took over his brain.
That was the second Avengers.
No, it wasn't.
No, it was not. Second Avengers is Ultron.
Oh, you're right. Then that was that was something else, dude. I swear it wasn't the first.
No, it was literally the Avengers.
1. Holy shit. All right, off that topic now. The series is good, though. I actually liked Kate a lot. She was a fine character.
Yeah.
Now, saying
overall.
that, I fucking hated her plotline with her parents, or her stepfather.
Yeah, that was
Dear God, weak. Was that cringy.
It was tough.
Yeah.
That was one of the toughest things to watch.
My whole time, I was like, man, if they just got rid of this show would be excellent. You know, top tier.
He, wasn't even that great of a character. He just annoyed me.
Who, the stepdad?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was the point, wasn't it?
I don't know. Jack with the stash. I mean, he had a nice mustache. I'll give him credit for that.
That annoyed me until he started fighting people, and then I was like, all right, cool.
Yo, it didn't pay off for the fucking 2 hours worth of family plot I got. No, especially when the twist was pretty foreseeable if you have a brain.
Right.
Yeah. I was going to say, I don't know. Maybe it's something else I've seen her mom in, but, like, she just looked evil from the beginning. I was like, all right.
She was too tall.
Happening. Yeah, that's exactly it. She was, too tall.
Tall people have to be this evil. Yes, so we get introduced to Kate. Kate does some bullshit. She shoots a fucking arrow, breaks a bell tower. She rich. She don't matter. Kate saw the fucking first Avengers in-person movie. So she saw Hawkeye doing cool things. She's like, I want to be like him. Of course, she is a master of every martial art because go fuck yourself.
Yeah.
We don't have time to develop training. And yeah, so that's it. She coming home. She finds out this dude Jack is dogging her mom.
Yeah.
No, that's true.
Yeah. From the get-go, I was sus because the conversation her dad has with her mom is that they're poor and going to have to move. And then I was like, how are they still rich, though? You know what I mean? That was my whole thing.
Yeah.
So, and that's how I knew it was the it was the mother the whole time.
Yeah. No, it definitely makes sense.
I did not connect that personally because I'm a big dum-dum.
I mean, I don't know. It wasn't like obvious because I mean a lot of these things, like, I don't know, especially if you're not really paying attention to family stuff like I wasn't, like, it's very easily missed. So I did not write too much for this show besides for the first few episodes I should say, besides that Katniss exists in Marvel Universe.
Yep. So now we know Batman and DC exist, and now Hunger Games exist in universe.
Yes. So I don't know where these people been at with all the aliens coming, but you know.
Well, okay.
That's a great question.
You're right.
So Jack's a sicko because he actually was like in front of her kissing the mom, be like, I'm gonna beat this down, possibly in a do-rag. Not confirmed.
Not confirmed.
And he also, what is up with media's fascination with LARPing?
I don't know.
LARPing hasn't been relevant in so long.
No, that's absolutely
Yet they
true.
love making it, like, bringing it back up and be like, haha, look at these nerds.
Yeah.
I'm like, I mean, yeah, I don't fucking LARP. I'm a geek, weirdo ass loser as well who owns 14 body pillows, but at least I don't LARP, okay? Yeah. So
did you get the Nezuko one yet?
That's underage, you fucking dirty cunt.
Oh my god. Jesus.
We also get the introduction of another character and another plotline I didn't give a shit about, which is the deaf girl.
No, I'm not a huge fan of that plotline.
There's no.
The only thing I liked about that was her and Clint chatting to each other in sign language.
That part was
and
cool.
Clint being like, "I am like you. I am human as well."
I very much liked that they included that in this show.
I'm sure I'm a big dummy head, and they actually included in a past movie him killing her dad, and that's why it ties
Probably
in.
not, Eli.
No, probably
Let's
not.
be honest. It's going to be like Black Widow, where they make a whole new background, like, oh my god, do you remember when you did this? And then they show you flashbacks to it, and they go,
I'm just wondering, like, if I'm just stupid and didn't remember that Clint killed her dad, and then there was some scene that I missed, and probably Endgame would be the only movie that would have that, but...
It's probably one of the action sequences where he's just chopping dudes up.
Yeah, probably.
Or dad was expounded upon it.
Exactly.
Yeah, I don't even remember. But anyway, I didn't really care for that plot line. Honestly, I didn't care for what's Black Widow's sister's name again?
Yelena. You better watch your fucking horror.
I honestly, I didn't like. I don't know. I didn't hate that plot line, but it wasn't like my favorite plot line in the world either. So it was just kind of there for me.
Man, you can
all right, well, Eli may or may not be back next week, everyone. We'll see what happens.
I don't know, man.
Did y'all know that Hawkeye's wife is Velma?
I had forgotten that was a thing.
I did not
pieced
know
it
that,
together. No. I was looking at her face. I was like, oh, that's that one chick. Oh, yeah, that's Velma.
Oh, I mean, yeah, I knew that as soon as I saw her, but I had just forgotten that.
From the live actions?
Yes.
Like, what's her name? Linda Cardellini?
Yeah, it's Linda Cardellini, dude.
Okay.
I love Linda Cardellini.
Motherfucker, you know. Sorry.
Yeah, you better be.
I will watch anything with Linda Cardellini in it. I'm just going to point that out right now.
Oh, my.
This show makes horn boys, horn dogs, HDs. They make them act up, okay?
Reminder that she also played Wendy in Gravity Falls.
All right, dude. Let's just move on.
Wow, the way to bring up the underage character, you fucking.
Yeah, you twice already today.
Not
dude.
at this
like
point,
10
bro.
minutes in.
Gravity Falls ended like 5 years ago.
You're a
bro,
sicko.
You don't defend it. I'm actually gonna have to fucking cut this, dude. Oh my god. You're defending it.
Yeah, sorry, I don't just call people cunts.
Now you took my fucking gimmick out now, my bit, because now I can't do the Florence Pugh gimmick. Thanks, man.
Well, you sure could.
No, that's okay.
Yeah, she showed up. Yelena's awesome. She's actually a very enjoyable character in the Marvel Universe now.
She is.
Significantly better than Black Widow. Sorry,
that
Black Widow.
Very true. That is very true.
Black Widow was cool when she first showed up, and now she just kind of sucks.
No, I just never was a fan.
Never liked her. She's just boring hot girl number 4. Like, don't get me wrong, Scarlett Johansson's a good actress, and she is attractive. But when you know, how about actually trying to write a character, Marvel?
Yeah, I agree. Instead of she's a ninja kinda.
Yeah, at least Yelena gets layers like an ogre.
Oh,
right?
100%. Yeah.
I also liked her dynamic with Kate. I thought that was very interesting.
Her dynamic with Kate was one of my favorite parts of this entire show.
You mean her dynamic with Kate Bishop?
Yes. They're building a great backbone for Marvel New Generation.
I agree.
Absolutely.
Right?
Like this was a step
the
in the
first
right
two,
direction.
I'm excited because they should get some more for the next couple. Because I don't think Kate and Yelena are going to gel with Captain Marvel, Shang-Chi, and them. I think they got to introduce a new wave of younger actors coming in.
Like the Eternals?
Yeah. Very,
No.
That's old people again. Literally the oldest people, I think. Salma Hayek and Angelina Jolie. Like, they could literally get a Miles actor if they want to, you know, bring Miles in or whatever to the Avengers, since they did some other things in a different direction. Yeah. They could bring Miles in for a younger Spider-Man in the Avengers universe with this group, and I think he would gel right in.
That would be a great... Yeah, no, that would be an awesome gel, honestly. I don't know what else they'd bring in, to be honest. Like, I don't know too much, like, lore,
depends.
so...
There's a couple things they could get, right? Like, there's like a kid Captain America that ends up showing up sooner or later, like later in the comics and stuff. That. Well, you don't know about anything because you read the comics.
It can't be worse than normal Captain America. So
that's actually true. Sorry, Captain America fans, but I think that this buddy cop gimmick with Kate and Yelena alone, you got a TV series or you got a movie, you pick.
Yeah,
no, that's absolutely true.
And the great part about that is Marvel's investing in their female characters.
Exactly.
I'm totally cool with them actually writing stuff for their female characters, because it was okay. We have one Black Widow and we have no story.
Yeah, it was Black Widow, and then they made a movie after she was canonically dead. Thank you.
and then they made Captain Marvel just to, you know, make some people happy.
Captain Marvel at this point, I just don't care for her character. She's just a little bit too strong. When you're 1v1ing Thanos with the gauntlet, they need to find a reason to keep you away so that you don't just win everything.
Exactly.
I guess it depends how young they want to go with X-Men, huh?
Oh, dude, you're right. When does that play in?
Oh, dude, man, that'd be good. If they go like First Class style X-Men, oh, man.
That would be
They got
great,
something,
dude.
man. They got something.
If I see Hugh Jackman show up, I'm shooting somebody.
It won't. There won't be any Hugh Jackman, I don't think. And why would you shoot somebody? I'd love to see Hugh Jackman.
Look, I love Hugh Jackman. I love him as Wolverine, but it's just not.
The Wolverine timeline's too far ahead. They could even go X-23 if they wanted.
I was thinking that as well.
They could just bring her in and not have fucking what's homie's. I forgot what Wolverine's shoot name is.
Logan.
Yeah, sorry, thank you.
Yeah. I was like,
I was spacing, holy shit. But yeah, they could just go X-23 instead of Logan, and I'd be cool with it at this point.
Yeah, no,
I think people are pretty attached to Hugh Jackman as Logan, so you just go a different direction.
I would be 100% okay with them just not doing any other Wolverine stuff. Like, as much as Wolverine is probably like my favorite, if you want to call him a superhero, but I don't think anybody does it like Hugh. So
I don't think
you can't replace Hugh Jackman.
So now let's talk about the real important part of this fucking show. Episode 5.
Yep.
They keep alluding to a guy. And I heard the rumors. I told you guys I heard rumors about who was in this. Mm-hmm. And I was like, please. And I fucking watched the show. And episode 5, a big, giant, bald baby shows up. And his name is Kingpin. And I said, let's go!
Dude, same actor. It's awesome. It's awesome. I looked at the cast before, and I shouldn't have done that. But I was like, oh shit, let's go.
I knew I heard he was going to be in it, but I didn't know like this. I thought he was going to have a cameo. But by God, him being the big bad and the final villain showing up, I was like, hey.
That was so cool, dude. Yeah, as soon as Fizz showed up, I don't know. This felt like a good, like the old Marvel TV shows, man. Like not old, but like, you know, like Punisher, Daredevil, Jessica Jones, like that style of show.
Have
and not
so many people running around New York though. How can you not cross over at this point?
I know
exactly.
Like that's all at this point. That's what I want. I don't want any more really solo movies. I need crossovers at this point.
Yeah,
well, because
for sure.
officially, based on what they've done now, like we have Matt with Tom Spider-Man. What?
Maybe people haven't seen that, man. You gotta put spoiler warning.
You think they're gonna see this before they see Spider-Man?
Yes. It's on Disney Plus.
This is on a streaming service.
No, I meant us.
Yes.
But then now we got Wilson Fisk with the Hawkeye.
Not anymore.
Well, I mean, yeah, you know that. But that's all happening in New York.
Get the fuck out of here. You know for a fact.
No, I know.
Ain't no way.
No, there's no way that Jabroni didn't like that.
No, that's literally what I was thinking in that last episode. I was like, there's no way that they Jabroni.
As soon as I saw him fighting Kate one-on-one, I was like, Kate, pack your bags, get your strap, put on a neck brace or something, because he's about to snap that shit.
Dude, when he got hit by that car, I'm like, no.
I was like, no way. No, I was like, he's good. He ate that.
Yep. And he got up. I was like, hell yeah, I got exploded. I went, no.
He got back up. I'm good.
And then he got up. I was like, yeah, got a shot. I went, no.
And you already know he's good. He's gonna eat that and break her little neck. They gonna fucking bang her back and snap her in half. Get the fuck out of here, little puny gun. Oh man, Fisk was awesome,
dude. Honestly,
he's so good.
Or not Kate. I'm sorry, Yelena and Clint getting their talk finally, and Clint not really being offensive. He was just being defensive while she was attacking him.
Yeah,
he was like, I didn't want to do it.
I think that's why I didn't enjoy Yelena's plotline as much, is because she was so set on revenge, which is cool. Like revenge plotlines, I get it. It's a good story usually, but it's just not my thing because there's just so like
overdone.
One, overdone, and two, they're just so rageful because of being they're wanting revenge. Like I mean, they can't think. Wow, I can't think clear either. They can't think clear and actually make conscious decisions. So they're just kind of fucking up here and there, and that's what I didn't want. I was like, oh shit, like I want her and Clint to be friends,
But she was pretty for a revenge. This is why I did enjoy it. For a revenge plotline, she was actually pretty like consistent about it. Like when her and Kate were fighting, or Kate was trying to stop her, she's like, "Come on, Kate, I don't want to hurt you. I actually kind of like you."
That is true. Yeah, you're right.
She was talking to her and she's having a good time. She was joking with Kate. One time she was serious is when she got to Clint. That's when the switch would flip and she's like, "No, you gotta go because I don't know what happened." Really, she just wanted to know what happened, and she didn't believe him. That was the issue.
Yeah.
No, and then once she believed him, she was like, she knew. I think she knew all along, but she was trying to muster up the anger and strength to kill him.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But that's why I enjoyed it though, because I liked the whole Kate and her in Kate's burnt down apartment scene.
Yes,
I made macaroni.
I really, really liked that concept.
And then her in the elevator. Like, did you plan this? She's like, yes. She's like, you didn't. She's like, no, I didn't.
And then after the fight, when she was like, that was a really good body kick. She was like, I got a lot of good force on that one. I was like, they were just talking about each other's fight moves. I was like, this is the best part of this whole show.
My biggest anger was the Christmas scene. Now you may ask me why. Why is the Christmas scene pissing off? It should have been all three of them at the Christmas scene. It should have been Kate, it should have been Clint, and it should have been Yelena at the Christmas.
Dude, damn well that there's no way it wouldn't make sense for her character to be there.
Yes, it would. She has no one
She
now.
doesn't have anyone yet.
She doesn't.
Red Guardian.
That's the point. She doesn't try to have anyone.
Did Red Guardian die?
Oh my god. No, but Red Guardian's a crackhead. Like, let's be honest. Like, would you want to spend Christmas with Red Guardian?
No, I would not. Dude,
it
he's
depends
Santa,
on what kind
bro.
of Christmas you're
he's
trying
busy.
to have.
I've been drinking all day. Like, no, Red Guardian, no thanks. But that's why she should have been there. The reason Kate is there is because Kate has no one left. Like, she doesn't consider Jack anything. Clint's the closest thing she's got, so she went with Clint.
Okay, yeah, but she's a family kind of person. Yelena is not.
Yes, she is. That's the whole point of the Black Widow movie, is that Yelena was mad because she had her family and it got taken away from her. And then Black Widow tried to say they weren't family when in reality she knew they were.
Yeah, but it's literally just her and her sister. It's always been her and her sister. Now she doesn't have her sister.
No, the other ones too. Did we watch the same Black Widow movie?
I think so.
Hey, I don't know. I would have liked to see them all, yes. I don't know.
I think it would have improved it. I don't think it would have made sense.
I didn't have any issues with it. I don't know. It was fun.
Fuck it. As long as Yelena comes back, don't write her off and have her disappear for 10 movies now.
Yeah,
no, that's
honestly.
for true.
By Christmas scene, at first I thought you were talking about Clint and the tree, and I was like, that was dope.
That was funny. I like the little owl.
Little owl.
Yeah.
That was dope, though.
You know,
man, I was shocked.
You know who else? You know who else was alone on Christmas? Was probably Fisk, and I would love to spend Christmas with Fisk because he had the Cuban links, and he was looking drippy, dog. I don't know if you saw that or not,
bro. He had the Hawaiian shirt on,
dude. The Hawaiian shirt,
the hat was
the Hawaiian shirt.
When he came with the fedora, and he was like, "Lady," I was like, "Oh my god." This dude's the greatest of all time.
Crazy. He had the Cuban links under the Hawaiian shirt, under the suit jacket.
Yeah.
Dude,
and
that
cane,
was
bro,
crazy.
He was walking around with the cane
and the hat. Oh my god, dude, it was dripped.
Tell me there's a better villain in the MCU than this guy.
Can we put him on our? He's been on our award show before, but can we put him back on here for a new award?
He's gonna be on most drippy.
That's what I'm saying,
sure, bro. I'll allow it.
He had one outfit the whole time, but it was the best we gonna see all year.
He had two. We had Bald Fisk at some point.
Oh no, you right.
Oh man, I think we should have got like 2 more episodes of this. Once the Fisk reveal happened, I want a little bit more Fisk, a little bit more Yelena.
No, I get you.
Yeah.
You know,
no, I would have been very good with that.
You know who else I greatly enjoyed in this show?
The Black Cop.
No. He was
the LARPer, the Black LARPer.
I mean,
cool.
the LARPers were cool, especially
he was a firefighter. They were all like first.
Oh yeah, you're right.
So that was cool. I enjoyed that, but I'm talking about the tracksuit, bro.
Oh, the bros.
The bros.
They were blowing it up.
That was awesome.
We went to Maroon 5.
I like them just saying bro, and I like the moving company being called something bro.
Trust a bro.
Dude, Trust a bro. Yeah, dude, that was awesome.
And just
the
like, one bro. Big dude all the time, bro.
They all were saying bro.
I know, but especially the big one
awesome.
doing it. I was like, this guy rules. Because you know he's only doing it for the check.
I mean, obviously they're not fucking Tracksuit Mafia, Tristan. I think all these people are doing it for the check.
That is true. I like that though.
The show is excellent, man. I really like Hawkeye. I like more grounded characters in Marvel Universe in general in my superhero shit. Like, so I'm a big Daredevil guy or Jessica Jones guy because they're more grounded than fucking Thor. But I also like the over the top. But Hawkeye in his own little thing, no fucking super duper hero to outshine him. He looked great. I love the Ronin, him having to repent for the Ronin shit.
Oh. Mm-hmm.
Kate getting introduced, Yelena and Kate getting their duo introduced. I'm here for it, man. This was a great show.
I was gonna say one other thing too. We get the different kinds of arrows, which was cool. Like it's very like minuscule thing, but we get kind of a, I don't know. We get Hawkeye kind of acting Tony Stark-esque in creating different kinds of weapons,
right?
Which was it was pretty cool to see. Like, you know, I don't just shoot arrows. Like I shoot arrows that do this, and this. So that was kind of cool.
And then he and I, you know, because obviously they alluded or at least spoke about it. So I will see, but they talked about Ant-Man because he had the special arrows that made stuff bigger and smaller.
Oh, right.
So
I never need to hear Ant-Man, so I'm good on that. Yeah, man, I think I'm going to go with an 8 out of 10 for this.
That's what I had, too. I'm cool with an 8.
I also had an 8 out of 10. Even though...
way to steal my thunder, guys.
Hey, no, I have an 8 written down right here.
I don't believe in writing down scores.
All I'm saying is, before we move on, I'm not letting Marvel get away with the most trash end credit scene in the history of Marvel.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Did you end up watching it?
I did.
I told you not
to. Sorry. I skipped it. I skipped around.
Yeah, okay, I did the same thing.
Oh.
Okay.
I did not watch through. There's no way any sane person.
I was waiting for something to happen. It's not good.
I
was just waiting for something to happen and nothing happened. I was just.
I really did. I thought it was gonna cut and Yelena was gonna be watching it.
I thought someone.
That would have been the only reason where I'd been like, all right, fine. It never cut though.
Dude, that was terrible. There has to be some like reason they did that, and I'm just too stupid to realize.
No, I think they just didn't want to do like an actual end credit scene, but they knew people were waiting for something, so they were like, I mean, we did this musical number, might as well just include it.
Oh my god.
I really think that's what it was.
No, I agree with you 100%.
That was not good.
They were like, it's the holidays, let's get out of here.
Speaking of let's get out of here,